Hey guys, I just thought I'd do a little workshop video because I'm going to do a little bit of work on the bike. I've opened this up just to sort some wiring stuff out and move some things around, and I need to do some work on the brakes later. So, but what I want to show you is these glass fuel filters. There seems to be a lot of people having problems with them online, saying that they're dangerous and are they vapor locked and stuff like that. Now, as you can see there, there's air at the top there. I'm suffering from vapor lock now, and also kinks in my pipe and stuff like that, and a slight fuel leak by the feel of that. But what I want to show you is they can be made safe and they can be made to work. I've been struggling finding the thread, what that thread was, so I can actually mount it securely. And it doesn't take a lot once you know what that thread is, and it's 1/8 BSP, British Standard Pipe. When you open it up, when you measure it, I have another one somewhere but I don't know where, it's 3/8 across. So don't buy 3/8. Pipe is confusing. I went mental trying to remember it all from years ago. It's 1/8 British Standard Pipe size, because it's the hole that's in the middle. 6mm, 8mm hole, whichever you want. I found them on eBay. I'll put a link in the description, but it might not still be active. Now, ow, that's wrong. As you can see, it's free floating at the moment. That's not good. But it's the only way I could mount it. I need to put elbows in, which I found online, and a P clip, and I'm going to mount it on my back plate in an upright position, with elbows on either side. So I've got an elbow going straight into the carb that way, and an elbow at the top kind of sticking this way, which my fuel line will go into. That will reduce the kink that's in there. It'll stop it floating around, bouncing around, and hopefully that'll be the problem solved. The only bend in the pipe should be underneath here to go into it, and everything should hopefully run fine. And I'm going to replace these, I think. I'm going to put proper Jubilee clips on it, not these fuel pipe clips, because that is what's leaking up there. It's because of the bend in the pipe that's happening actually. So I'm just waiting for the postman to show up, and hopefully he'll have the parts, and then we'll get on with it. So
Day 2.
Oh, there was a fucking scaffolding plank sticking out the back of that. I was looking not to get fucking wiped out. Okay, so after running out of fuel, because I forgot all about the little journeys I've been doing for the last week, I walked all the way into the town centre. No one I know around here seems to have a petrol can. Well, the one person I went to see because I knew they were close. So I ended up having to get a taxi to a petrol station to buy a jerry can to get the taxi up to the bike, because I couldn't be on with walking anymore. I thought sod it, and filled her up and she started up. So it's been a very expensive fill up, because for 5 litres it cost me about £11 or £12, including a jerry can, and then it cost me a tenner for the bloody taxi. So I'm not even full yet, it's already cost me 20 odd. So I'm going to go and fill up fully now, and then, to be honest, my day's possibly being ruined just by that escapade alone. And it's only 3:45. There you go. Can I interest you in a slightly used petrol can? Well, for one fuel up it's now cost me 30 quid. Oh. On a bike that only holds 15. Cheers. Oh, it's not bad. It runs better when you remember to fuel it up before you set off though. Oh, it's, yeah, 1100, so it's a machine like. So if you think about it, it's got the same power as most of the cars here and weighs a lot less. Oh, for fuck's sake. See you later. What the fuck just happened there? I think that was going on YouTube. One fucking way, you dick! Fucking arsehole, man. Fucking there! Fucking dick. You've got your left hand brake lights out, mate.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you.
No worries, bud.
Eventually.
Hey guys, these fuel filters, while I was doing some work on it, I actually damaged the thread on one of the doings and I decided I didn't quite like these long ones. Damaged the thread in there, so I needed the bike, so I just glued it in to get a new one. But when I got a new one, I got this slightly smaller one, and they're much better, and I'll show you why. You can undo them, open them up like that. These aren't actually glass, these ones, these are plastic. Now inside these, when you take them apart, is just a, I'm doing the wrong bit. There is just a plastic tube, it's filled at that point, the fuel comes in, I've just dropped a bit, the fuel comes in, comes out these, goes around the outside of the filter, and then through them holes. Obviously that just restricts flow, and I can't see where I've got that bit. And I wasn't completely happy with it, to be honest. They're okay, they're nothing bad, but if you've got a thirsty motor, it worked, but there were things I didn't like with it. So I got this slightly larger one. As you can see, I've already put a elbow in one end, I've used PTFE tape. These smaller ones, it's sturdier, it's definitely glass. I have a feeling that could just be plastic, I'm not sure, but this feels more like metal, it's colder, so it's been sat in the garage, so I'd say that's metal. It just has a better flow rate by the looks of it. It goes straight in and then past this little bar in the centre, and then outside, same as the other one in a way, but it just feels better. So I've got to put my 6mm inlet on and an elbow again, and I've already got my 8mm on. So let's put the PTFE paper. So that's the new one that's going in. I've got some modifying to do on the bike. I just want to move it from where I originally had this one located to somewhere a little bit lower. Now the problem is I couldn't find these elbows in black, so blue's going to have to do for now. But this is what's now going to be going on there, properly mounted with a P-clip.